Hi, kids! Welcome to another exciting edition of iLearn, brought to you by your favorite 8th grade math team. Today we are going to talk about mean absolute value deviation. So the first thing we need to remember is absolute value, and you guys know that. That is always a positive number, and it is always denoted by those bars right there. So what we are talking about is mean absolute value deviation, where we're going to be adding some distances, and then we're going to be dividing to find the data values. So let's go ahead and take a look at this example. And what this is this a graphic organizer for some members of a study group of how much they worked on each project. So this is group member 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's 8 group members. So step 1 is to find the mean. And remember, mean is the same exact thing as an average. So they added up all of the times, all of the hours that each group member spent, and they divided by 8. And remember, they divided by 8 because that was the total number of members in the group. So the average time that each member spent on the project was 7 hours. So remember, that's the mean. All right, so that's just step 1. After you find the mean, the next thing you have to do is you have to find the average value of absolute differences. So remember, we're kind of finding mean twice because average and mean means the same thing.
All right, hi guys, coming back looking at step 2. In step 3, we're taking the mean that we just found, which was 7, and we're subtracting it from our total values that we had above, which was 3. 7 minus 3, the absolute value of that is 4. Then we did 7 minus 8, if you take the absolute value of that is 1. Then we had 7 minus 11, take the absolute value of that, we get 4 again. And then we have 7 minus 5, and the absolute value is 2. 7 minus 9, and we get to 2 again after we take our absolute value. 7 minus 6, which gives us 1, absolute value is still going to give us 1. 7 minus 10, which we get negative 3, but we take the absolute value of that and we get 3 again. And then our last number we have 4, we have 7 minus 4, which gives us 3, and our last number absolute value, and we have 3. Alright, so then we add up all those numbers we just got from taking our mean and subtract it from our projected work hours, and we divide by a total just like we did above. There's 8 total numbers and we get 2.5.
So now we're going to talk about what that number means and kind of slow it down a little bit. So grab your glue stick.